became police chief in 2002. Almost 10 years ago now. Well, next December will be 10 years ago that I became police chief. And I still was really very skeptical, and skeptical from the perspective, I think, of gosh, we're going to get these pastors, priests, whatever, and they're going to start preaching to our people. To our police officers, they're going to be riding in cars and trying to convert people. But that your purpose was really to try and be there for, mostly for our folks, I think, to be there for the police officers, for the dispatchers, for the code enforcement officers, for the records personnel, to try to be there to offer services for them, whatever those services might be, whether it was to be somebody to sit there and listen, whether it was when they were going through tough family times, to be there to help in whatever way those folks thought they might need, whether it was that police officer, male or female, or that police officer's spouse or kids. And sometimes it was just to ride in the car. When our employees have found themselves in difficult circumstances, sometimes the first person they have called has been one of the chaplains to be with them. When there's been medical circumstances, sometimes the first person they call is one of the chaplains, and who goes to the hospital with them is the chaplain, or who meets them at the hospital is one of our chaplains.
The chaplains are all about serving us who serve our community. They attend department functions, they ride along with patrol officers, they sit along with dispatchers and the detectives, they do walkthroughs and just check in on us to see how we're all doing. We can call on them to have them respond with us on calls for service where the community member may need additional support. And at times, they support us in our times of need, such as medical emergencies, or suffer a loss, or are having difficulties in our personal lives. And overall, they are just a very valuable asset to our department and our community.
You all have built an incredible level of trust with our employees, where they feel like they can rely on you for whether it is spiritual guidance or whether it is just support because they are a friend that will be there and help them through a difficult time, and someone they can rely on when they don't think there's anyone else they can rely on.